Can't forget I got my bike rack on the back. Woo! Here we go. Need some air up in here, man. It's crazy waking up in the morning at 50 degrees and having it be 80. Living in a place that has 30 to 40 degree temperature shifts. Damn, man. Motorcycle hauling ass down there, man. I almost pulled out in front of him. I didn't see him. It's all blind spots down this road. Woo, 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 love me, love me, love me, love me. Woo, 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 woo. Hard, 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 hard. I don't know why I'm singing that song. Is that something got something to do with the weekend? I think my son has a weekend CD in here. Obviously, I can't play it because YouTube will, you know what the YouTube does. And I got up at 1:50 this morning. Just couldn't sleep, man. So I got up and went to work. That's a good thing about my job, man. Like if I get up early in the morning and I can't sleep, I don't have to sit there and wait to go to work. Matter of fact, I can do my job better early in the morning. I prefer to go in like that. Not exactly like I did this morning. I was exhausted, man. So I'm running on fumes right now. I'm tired as can be. It's been a long ass day. But I'm blessed to have the job I do, man. I mean, I absolutely love my job. I wish it paid a little bit more, but you know, you can't get all, you can't have your cake and eat it too. Can't have your cake and eat it too. I never, you know, I like proverb idioms. Some of them I don't understand. There's this cool, there's this guy who makes these paintings called proverb idioms, and within the paintings he'll put like 300 different proverb idioms inside the painting. I have one sitting above my computer desk. Absolutely cool. And then the other day, I found out that there's at least on Android, probably on iPhone too, but he had made a game out of his paintings. So you look at his paintings and you have to find all the proverb idioms inside the painting. Cool ass fucking game. First of all, the artist is cool. I mean, I bought one of the prints, but he has 4 different ones. So you gotta buy the print, you gotta buy the frame. By the time you're done, you're spending 60, 70 bucks on these things. I'm gonna collect them. I want all 4, I think. You look like Hans Gruber's brother in Die Hard with a Vengeance. That's funny. I don't think I do, though. But that is funny, though. Most people come in here with some terrible insults. But that was funny. You pull mad botched, don't you? Fucking use some English, man. Botched is like a bad, like botched, like, oh, that shit got botched. Like, I don't know. Like, you guys change fucking language every fucking 3 years. Damn autocorrect. Fucking send it. Man, the colors are turning nice around here though, man. Fall is in session. Let me squeeze by these cars real quick. Woo! Threading the needle, babies. What's up, dude? That's man, I tell you what, he's a cool ass dude. That old guy is awesome, man. And he's a Democrat liberal, but he's like one of them, he's an old man liberal, so he's not like one of them like fucking pansy pussy liberals. That's my neighbor. He's fucking cool as shit. So Democrats and Republicans can't reconnect. Why? Fucking YouTube, man. Fucking YouTube will just fucking shit on you. I couldn't imagine trying to like actually make all my money off of YouTube, man. YouTube as a partner sucks. Like if I was trying to be a content creator and I had to deal with like their fucking rules changing and their fucking one-sided biased platform. What's up from Montana? Melody Heather Wilson. I like Montana, man. Big sky country, dude. Absolutely beautiful place. Like I like where I live now, but it doesn't have any mountains, man. We got some terrain. We got things called the dells and stuff like that. It's kind of cute. People are mostly cool. I got a bunch of road work on my... Oh, man, I was just up in the UP, man. Rock hunting. We went up there to... Utenhagen? We went to Utenhagen. And then I went into the Porcupine Mountains, and I went all the way up into Copperhead Point or something like that. We went to Agate Beach. We went rock hunting up there, and we went up to all the famous rock hunting spots. And I tell you, I wasn't really impressed with all the rock hunting spots that everybody said to go to. But what I did find was some off the beaten path shit that was absolutely great, especially up in the Porcupine Mountains. Absolutely awesome. Utenhagen. Yeah. Stayed at a cute little cottage in Utenhagen. Road closed ahead. I can't fucking go that way. You guys suck. Got a ticket. Yeah, man, I've been all over, man. I'm originally from High Springs, Florida. I was born in Gainesville, but I lived in High Springs. And then I moved to South Fort Myers, and then Pine Island. Lived on the islands down there for a little bit. Moved out to Portland, Hood River. Lived in Hood River for a long time. White Salmon, Washington. Portland in the 90s was cool as fuck. I don't know what the hell they did to that shit. I don't know, what's everybody doing here, man? I'm going this way, man. I'm going this way. You guys are fucking crazy. You gotta close all the roads, man. Florida's crazy. Florida's got such a long state, and it depends on where you're at in Florida. From Tampa up, it's kind of like this cool country. They've got the best part of Florida. If you go to Florida, the best part of Florida is the Springs. It's 72 degrees all year long. It's fresh water that just comes out of the ground. Absolutely gorgeous, man. I lived in High Springs, and Blue Springs was right down the road from me. I was blessed to grow up in such a beautiful place. But once you get below Tampa, it turns into the... it's like where all the silt of the country settles. It's pretty fucking crazy. And then once you get really, really south, you got Miami, which I just call that the capital of Cuba. Not bad. I like to go into Miami, but yeah. Yeah, I was alive in the 90s. What is it? I know I look kind of young, huh? It's such a baby face. I'm 46 years old, man. '94 was the prime time, baby. 1993, 1994. All that music was so good. The rap scene was good. The grunge scene was good. Even that sissy music was kind of good. I didn't listen to the sissy music back then, but I kind of like, I go back at it now because music kind of sucks now, so I'll go back and like find the little gems, and I'm like, it wasn't really that bad, you know? Someone send me money, please. Go start your own stream, man. We put you, I don't do that, man. Sorry, buddy. Don't send that guy money. You want to send some money to some people? Like, go to your local school and give some money to the cafeteria lady. Tell her to pay for some school lunches. Yeah, you want to donate to something cool? Tizzy Disdale. That's a funny name. I like that. Timu Jeffrey Dahmer. That's that me? That's fucking funny, dude. Donate to preachers. Nah, preachers don't need your money. They're doing pretty good. And everybody gives preachers things. Like, everybody's like, oh, they're feeding the preachers. They're giving them food. Preachers don't need it. I mean, go over there and mow their lawn or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But they don't need your money. But I do like where you're going with that. I would go to like some kind of a religious school and then pay for some kids' lunches there. Don't touch me there. You're not my Catholic priest. No, what do we need? We need a transvestite reading stories to kids, but then it's okay? See, the thing is with that, and I get what you're saying, but, you know, going to church or looking at religion with this viewpoint of like, man, I went to church and everybody there was sick, a bunch of sick individuals. That's the same as like going to a hospital and getting mad that there's fucking people with broken legs there. Like, everybody's sick here. I can't believe I'm not going to this hospital. And you see everybody? They're so sick. Religion's got a lot of room for sinners, man. It's just a hospital for sinners. You can't get mad that you go in there and you find sick people. And the devil. I mean, the devil loves to hang out at churches, man. Shit, it's probably one of his favorite places. He fucking probably stands there and holds the fucking door. Come on in. I'll distract you during the message. Is that piece of candy in your pocket? Oh, check your phone. Just go to the bathroom. Check your phone during the sermon. That's the devil for you right there, boy. Nah, man, you know what? I don't mind the trans people, man. I don't mind gay people. I know a lot of gay people in my life. Some of my kids are gay. I don't condone it. I never endorsed it, but I don't like shun you for it. I mean, your sin is your sin. All I can do is hopefully hopefully that you come around towards the end of your life. Everybody has this chance to repent. The only thing that we have a problem with is, since the gay people can't reproduce on their own without having test tube babies, that they have to rely on straight people. That's got to piss them off. Like, nature prevents them from their own way of life to be sustainable. You send all the gay people out to like California, you put a wall around it, you come back in 90 years, and there wouldn't be any left. They need straight people to have them. But they hate the straight people. Not all gay people are like that. Old gay people are great. I like the old gay crowd because they knew taboo was taboo. Old gay people liked it when people looked at them weird. They knew that was going to happen. Nowadays, it's like, let me look as freaky as I fucking can, and let me go outside, and how dare you look at me like that? I used to have big gauges in my ear. I DJ'd at a gay club. We used to have like the trainee shows, Miss Vanessa, the Bottom Line, and Fort Myers, man. I DJ'd at the Bottom Line in Fort Myers. And gay people back then knew that they were weird. Gay people knew that when you know, they knew that they were weird. And I like that. I miss old gay people who knew that they were fucking weird. And that was fine. I mean, your sin is your sin. I don't really care. Same thing with I'm at some same stance on abortion. I think there should be like a rule on trimesters. Like, I don't know, you can't just go in there and just pull out a full fetus, man. But I mean, that's your sin. It's none of my business, man. I don't think it should be taxpayer funded. And I don't know, man. Maybe some people who are doing it habitually. Maybe if this is your fourth fucking abortion for the year, maybe you need to go to like some kind of a class or something, or I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's your sin. I'm from Utah. I haven't met many gay people yet. Yeah, man, I don't got no problem with gay people. Just leave our kids alone. But I think the thing is they want to groom our kids, you know, like, because they can't recruit more people. They can't make their own kids. I mean, not without test tube babies or, you know, adopting. I don't know, man. You remember when like gay guys were like I don't know, back in the 90s, like a gay couple was like man, they got their shit together, man. They got money, they got good jobs. Every gay couple that I knew back then were like super responsible, had their shit together. They knew that they were weird. They knew that they were going to get weird looks. No gay people I've ever known have been lynched. Where the fuck does that shit come from? They're like, he looked at me weird. And the story turns into like, he lynched me. You mean he looked at you fucking weird? And then I think a lot of the crime stuff is like, okay, so if you're going out to commit a crime, wouldn't you want to prey on somebody weak? Now, I'm not saying that all gay people are weak, because you got those like bodybuilding gay guys. You don't want to fuck with them, but if you see some sissy in the street, like a drug addict, that's a great opportunity. It's an easy target, you know. So I think some of these things were like just like, hey, you were walking down the street and you got robbed because somebody's seen a good target, a good easy target. You didn't get robbed because you were gay. You got robbed because you're a sissy. You know what I'm saying? You was an easy target. I feel like some of those crime statistics get lumped in to some weird shit. MAGA mush brain. I didn't even vote Trump, but I reluctantly would have. I mean, if you had put a gun to my head, I'd be like, all right, sure. I offered to taxi people to the place to vote for him. So I indirectly supported him reluctantly. I put my trust in no man or any kind of a left or right side. You're not going to lump me into one side of the football team or the other. They're both dumb. Republicans are just as bad. No. They're not just as bad. Republicans are pretty bad. I don't know, man. They did 9/11. Bush Sr., man, guy's fucking crazy, dude. I start talking about like Republicans, man, and you got to remember 9/11, man. That shit was fucking crazy, dude. He would rather you kill a baby than have someone else raise it. No, I like life, dude. I mean, I think you should, you know. I'm just saying, if an individual wants to eliminate that, I think it's my body, my choice. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want it. I don't want to be a tax funded. Like, worry about that shit on your own. That's your sin. You take care of it. You know. Other than that, I could give a shit. I could give a shit less. Monique, Melody, everybody stop fighting. This is a calm place, okay? No one needs to get Charlie Kirk in here, okay? Yeah, settle down, all right? Is it too soon? The left is crazy. Can you imagine? You see the shirts? Man, my guitar is like reverberating up here. I gotta put something in there to make it stop. It's crazy to see. It's crazy to see the, yeah, man, the comparisons of like, oh, you guys are just like us. Look what you did to George Floyd. You guys were fucking celebrating for years. I'm like, I remember everybody burning cities down. Like we couldn't even go out to fucking dinner. Do you remember the videos of Black Lives Matter fucking going up to just old people sitting in a restaurant and fucking bamming them and shit like that? That's fucking crazy, dude. And then the shirts that came out, they got Charlie Kirk fucking debate this, and then they got shirts that say, in the end, Charlie leaned left. Can you imagine us making shirts of George Floyd? And this I've already thought about it too here. Can you imagine there being a shirt with the cop's knee on George Floyd's neck, and the caption says, "Have you ever watched a knee grow?" Can you fucking imagine if that shirt existed? Oh my god. We are not the same. Yeah, man, the right does not fucking do what you guys do, you know? You guys are like, "Oh, you didn't use my pronoun." That's hate speech. You have to use my pronouns. You have to let men in women's bathrooms, or we will ban you. We will fucking ban you. We'll make you lose your jobs. We'll make you lose your jobs if you want to stand up against men and women's sports. But we start getting you guys fired for talking about Charlie Kirk and us all. Then you guys come out, oh, freedom of speech. Like, how much more oxymoron, double standard can you be? That's a dangerous combination. Like, listen, it's actually a combination of three different things. It's oxymorons with double standards, and they all have Munchausen syndrome. Yeah, they like break their legs in the morning and get up like, "Oh, I'm so hurt. You victimized me. You made me break my leg, you piece of dog shit fucking MAGA fascist." Can you imagine living? It's got to be exhausting to be a leftard. There's some cool people on the left. And there's definitely some tards on the right, man. President Trump is my Lord and Savior. He was sent down here from God. That's crazy talk. Not as crazy as, "I will vote blue no matter what. I don't care what he does. Is he Trump? I don't care. I'm voting for him." That's dangerous. It's crazy, man. I'm hearing some weird shit. Yeah, it's dangerous, man. But yeah, so my bait on the stream is to try to get people to come in here and start, like, I don't know, bad mouthing me, calling me some fucking toothless redneck, or tell me I'm a meth addict, or I don't know, whatever they want to say. Prove me right is what it'd be, and which way I should do it, man. I'm trying to go back and trying to see what you guys were talking about. MAGA mush brain. Oh, you guys are actually making a conversation about some shit, huh? I'm 3 weeks pregnant. My boyfriend wants me to get an abortion, but I don't. Monique. That's tough, girl. I don't even know how to answer that, man. I mean, because you can. I don't really know, man, you know? Tawansha Ray, I'm a bad person for drinking at 2 p.m. King Cobra JFS. I'm gonna have to Google that, huh? King Cobra. What the fuck? That's not what I wrote. Whoa. What's going on? Do I need to like unplug my shit and plug it back in? Keyboard's going crazy. Trying to look up King Cobra JFS. I don't know what the hell that is. I think you're cool as fuck. I'm not all that cool, dude. I'm just pretty basic, man. Honestly. I try to keep things simple. My life is simple. I get to do cool shit. I got a cool job. Doesn't pay all that great, but I love it. I mean, I would go work somewhere else, but it would have to be like twice as much money and really good benefits. So I just wouldn't leave my job. Seems like if a trans person would use either bathroom, you would be upset. I don't know, man. Go use your appropriate bathroom. I don't know. You want me to like I don't want trans people to use a bathroom? Like, no, use a bathroom. But you chose your lifestyle, you make your bed, lie in it. If that's the life that you want to live, I'm sorry, man. You can't go you can't expect people you know, you can't expect people not to react. There's standards in this world. And then what the left wants to do is erase all the standards. We have standards for a reason. I know some people don't like it. There's standards that I don't like. You know what I'm saying? There's definitely standards that I don't like. They actually make me mad, but they're still fucking standards. The older you get, man, you'll I guess I don't know. It's crazy. I was probably more liberal when I was younger too, man. I used to like look up to Bill Clinton. I was like, man, that guy's in the White House, just fucking jizzing on fucking ladies' blue skirts and shit. What a fucking hero, man. You know, you know. I am. I had to like I don't know. My keyboard is not fucking inputting. I don't understand. I'm trying to type. Yeah, exactly. See, you know, there's a lady comedian that said it really good. She goes, "I was a very liberal Democrat," and then she said that she had kids, and she goes like, and here's kind of the mindset. And she's like, they bought their property, and they used to have wolves on it. And she's like, well, the wolves were here first. And, you know, that's their land. You know, we're infringing upon them. And then after she had kids and her kids were running around and a wolf went by, she was like, get a gun. I'm buying a gun. Let's take care of those fucking wolves. All of a sudden you have real problems. You know, when you're younger and you don't really have any problems, you just kind of invent things, you know, like, oh, I hate my wiener. Let me chop it off. You know what I'm saying? You know? Yeah. That's a good way to. That's a very well worded melody. It's a Republican hasn't grown up and paid taxes yet. No responsibilities and shit. I'd even go as far as that, man. You know, like you shouldn't even be. You should get your voting card when you get your W-2s. If you don't get a W-2, then you don't get a voting card. And welfare doesn't count. Disabilities would count, but not welfare. If you get it, when you get your W-2, you get a voting card. You're already registered. They got your name. They got your ID. It's all part of the system, and that would be kind of fair. You contribute to society. You get a say in what happens. I mean, that's sort of I don't know. Is that extreme? I'm not trying to think if that's super extreme. I kind of like the idea. You know, I honestly think that would probably fucking work. Yeah, I mean, it's so I feel like it should be common. I don't know why it's not like that. I don't know. And I'm not really a left or a right. I mean, that makes me a right extremist because I don't really agree with a lot of things on the left. I mean, I don't really agree with a lot of things on the right. But that makes me automatically a fucking MAGA Trump supporter. I didn't vote for Trump. I don't vote because I don't think it's real. I don't think it's I'm not gonna be like, oh, like, I don't know, the lesser of the two evils, man. It's sad, man. I know people that live down the road that would make a great president, but they're just not raunchy enough up to get there. You got to be a certain amount of raunch to get up there. Now, if you put a gun to my head and you said, hey, you have to vote, I would have voted for Trump. I'd be like, hey, he's the lesser of the two evils. He says he's going to do these things. He probably isn't, like just like all of them do. And I feel like they're all in bed with each other. I feel like during the whole thing, can you imagine just like the curtains close and President Biden and Kamala and Trump walk over to each other and shake hands and be like, "That's a great show we put on for those idiots today." You see those fucking dumb ducks? You know? I said senior citizens. I said if you're on disability, they could vote. You know? I agree with you though. There's probably some things that I didn't think about on there, but a W-2, yeah, man. We are all Charlie Kirk. Nick Fuentes for president. I don't even know that guy. I don't really watch that guy. I don't know anything about it. Why is my fucking computer not working, man? Mouse is fine. My keyboard's up here. I hit it and it's like fucking delayed, or what's happening? I'm just gonna restart my PC, man. It's probably some bullshit update that needs to happen anyway. I always put these things off. I hate restarting my PC. I got so many different things that I do on my PC. Every time I restart it, there's like one thing that won't talk to the other thing. Planned obsolescence. That's part of our problem too, man. I feel like you didn't think the whole trans bathroom thing out. No, I feel like trans people didn't think the whole bathroom thing out before they started fucking dressing weird. That's the fucking probably the fucking point of it. Maybe fucking shit and piss before you leave your house. If you have such a fucking problem with it and everybody's gonna look at you weird, don't get pissed off at the people who looked at you weird because you came out looking fucking weird. I don't have any sympathy for that shit. You chose to fucking go out there weird. If I fucking put a dress on right now and walk out, everybody's gonna fucking look at me weird. Am I gonna get pissed off that everybody looks at me weird? No, because that's a fucking appropriate response. When I had big gauges in my ear and fucking shit in my nose, I fucking wanted people to look at me weird. I didn't get pissed off that they looked at me weird. When they looked at me weird, I smiled. I was like, yeah, that's cool. Don't you see them how that fucking dude looked at me? Man. Taboo was taboo. You know? You were trying to get a response out of people. Join Turning Point? Man, I definitely did. Trans women are men. Our freedom and rights are being taken. It's not about. Yeah, dude, I think it's all bread and circus, dude. I mean, at the end of the day, I think they work together and they are probably push. You know what I think is wanting to happen? They want us to go into a civil war so they can come in with their robot dogs and put martial law, a permanent martial law on everybody, put curfew, controlled movement, free open prison, control. And it's the Republicans and the Democrats. They both want the fucking same thing, dude. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, I kind of believe that Trump wasn't like that in the very beginning, but I'm starting to think they got to him, man. Blair White says he's not a woman because he has a XY chromosome for life. Let them piss where they want. Trans aren't predators. Are you fucking kidding me? Whenever you create a fucking, create a condition where somebody can take advantage of it, they will. You're thinking that trans people don't fucking, like, they're the only group. Once you get a group large enough, you're going to have all kinds of bad apples in it. Cops, fucking black people, fucking white people, fucking everything, dude. You think that there's nobody going to be like, like, because maybe I'm not a trans person, but you know what? If I dress up like one, then all of a sudden I get to go in fucking ladies' bathrooms. You think there's no creepers that are going to take advantage of that? You're just opening a fucking condition where somebody's going to take advantage of something. I'll just pretend to be fucking queer so I can get chicks. You know, I wish I was queer so I could get chicks, dig guys that are queer, guys that don't dig chicks. You fucking think that nobody, that's just stupid, man. If you're dressing like that and you have a problem with it, piss and shit at your own house and then go out. I'm very sorry for you. You chose that lifestyle. Move to California. You know what I'm saying? That's what they're doing over there. Everything the Bible says is true, and anyone thinks differently than the devil is inside of them. I don't know, man. I do a lot of Bible study. I don't know. There's a lot of words in the Bible. I like the Bible. I find it to be mostly true. It's a pretty good thing, but there's room for some weird stuff to be slipped in there. I don't know. You know, I don't really go that far deep in it. I try to have like a childlike faith into things, man. He is like this on How I Always Felt. No evidence that they have. Honestly, it's a non-issue to me. I just wanted to see your reasoning. Yeah, I mean, there's like the trans people are going into bathrooms and like filming everybody looking at them weird. Like you can't be. You're a trans man is in the bathroom with women, filming them. Like, why are you looking at me weird? Why are you fucking looking at me weird? You got a phone in their faces. There's a whole bunch of those videos out there of just these little fucking pricks, you know? You guys are shitty people anyway, man. You know, if you're good and you have like be trans, but don't force your shit on everybody. Don't fucking act surprised when everybody looks at you weird. You can't walk outside looking like a fucking pierced jungle, you know, looking like a poisonous frog, and not fucking have everybody look at you weird. When I dressed like that, I knew everybody. It was part of the thingy, dude. I don't know. Sorry, I'm going through you guys' comments very slowly here. Logan, he just wanted to fit in somewhere, and he's clearly mentally unstable. I hope he gets the help and comfort in his male body. Blades and shades, brother. Champ shit only. It's kind of vague. Don't know what that means. Whatever. It rhymed. He's a poet and didn't know it. Nice. The Bible is morality. Tales. It's really good. I don't know, man. I thought the Bible wasn't real. I didn't think Jesus was real. This is how I grew up. I was a very atheist person, man, just until like 7 years ago. And now these events nowadays, all the demons and the spiritual warfare that's happening on this planet, it's just even furthering my faith in it all. And what really did me was like I started like reading like all the books, like the Quran and everything else like that. And as soon as I seen like Jesus in the Quran, and then the Chinese talked about Jesus too, and I was like, man, shit, Jesus was definitely real. You know, that's where I started, man. I was also very into physics too, and I always thought it was very crazy that, you know, like the weight of certain particles had to be just right, and they have such an odd number. It just suggests this intelligent design. And who wants there to be nothing anyway, you know? It's all pointless, you know? I don't think so. I think we are all connected to this higher thing, man. Like we're little antennas receiving these signals, you know? Piloting these mech suits. It's why women hang out with gay guys. It's just straight. It's like a shit test. I tell you, man. It's a funny song, but I wish I was queer so I could get chicks. Yeah, man. It works. It fucking works, man. In Portland, nobody cares. I lived in Portland, man. I lived fucking, man. Y'all fucking people in Portland, man. Y'all fucked Portland up. Portland's motto right now is go ahead and shit wherever you want. I lived in Portland for 7 years, man. Hood River, Portland. Man, oh man. You guys fucked Portland all up, man. What a shithole. It used to be all these tree-hugging, hippie people. It was so fucking cool, man. Portland in the 90s was awesome, dude. More strip clubs than anywhere I've ever been to. So many fucking raunchy strip clubs. Like, you don't even need to go in there with dollar bills. You just go in there with some change. Fucking strip clubs. Mary's, are you from Portland? Caleb, you're wrong. He takes hormones now. Well, then he still is a he, Logan. Oh God, hormones, man. Like you guys don't understand hormones. They're fucking absolutely crazy. You start putting them in your body and wondering like, well, side effects might be fucking side effects are suicidal fucking anal leakage. I'm just gonna take these hormones because they're gonna make me feel better. The side effects are suicidal anal leakage. I'll take the chances. Weed or Nick stick? Oh, this? Oh, baby, you know I don't do that stuff, man. Oh, this is straight up CBD. I don't touch that stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Oregon and Canada, the shit. I liked Oregon, man. I love the Northwest, man. I love the Northwest, dude. It's a beautiful place. You go outside in the Northwest and you are just reminded how small you are, dude. I mean, besides the left fucking lunatics that live there, but it's absolutely magical, man. I love Mount Hood. I love that whole area, man. Yeah. Mount Rainier, hiking in the lava tubes and shit like that. That place is dope, man. I'd like to go back and maybe live up that way, but I wouldn't live in any of the cities. I just wouldn't, man. Maybe I'll go to Montana and get the same shit out of Montana. Gresham. Yeah, man. I know Gresham. Yeah, baby. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I lived in White Salmon, Hood River. Is there any other places, man? Gresham's right on the outside. I mean, I think I was almost in kind of Gresham. I lived like on 130th and it wasn't Powell. What's the next street over? Can't think of it. I mean, it's been a long fucking time. I lived in these shitty little apartments way out there, man. Would you rather watch a tree grow or shut the fuck in your mouth up? You guys are so stupid. You know what? I like that saying though. You know, like, can you imagine if we made shirts like Charlie Kirk's for George Floyd, and it had the cop with his knee on his neck, and it said what you just fucking said there? Have you ever seen a knee grow? You guys would fucking shit. Yeah, that's right, Brandon. You should take your comment back. You're stupid. You're not getting me, man. You got to be one of them left retards, man. They come in here, they try to bait you they're so sneaky. You ever seen like a leftist try to like bait you into like a trick shot you? Like it's like you see it coming from a mile away, and you're like, okay, this guy's gonna do it. Like, okay, and they come up like they're like, he doesn't even know. I'm like fucking so lame. The women need a tune-up. I don't know what that means, man. Oh, I see. Also, definitely don't partake. Montana welcomes you, man. Montana. Montana. That's fucking dope. I know it's probably Montana's dope, bro. That's my new place I want to live. Montana, I'm coming home. Lake Oswego. I find it crazy trust billionaires. Like Trump can't make that much money without doing some immoral shit. Man, I imagine you have to make some kind of like weird choices up at that point in time. And you imagine like, I don't know, Moon, you probably don't even have the mind capacity to have making some decisions like that, you know? I don't know. I don't think all billionaires are bad. Yeah. What about BlackRock? You guys are always like, oh, I fucking can't believe fucking Elon. But what about what about them all the rest of them? What about the fucking JP Morgan, the fucking light bulb companies that fucking made planned obsolescence? You guys have nothing to say about that? Rothschild, those are the evil ones. And you're like, oh, but no, but those are the guys that are funding your ideas. You're like, oh, this message was sponsored to you by Pfizer. Go get your booster shot, you fucking fascist scum piece of shit. Respect my pronouns. 193, that's a specific number. Their loss. Can't make a donation to a dental appointment, bro. I am. I'm healing right now. I had stuff taken out. I'm healing. And I got a few more to take out down here. I'm doing it in sections. Number one, because it's a lot of trauma to go through. Number two, it's a lot of fucking money to get dental work. Thank you, piece of fucking shit, Logan. I'll get rid of you in a minute. But yeah, I'm in the middle of getting a whole bunch of work done. It's like 15 grand, you little asshole. And also, when I was a little kid, a lady put a fucking wire fucking string across a fucking our dirt bike track, and I fucking ran right into it, man. It fucked my mouth up, you little dickhead. God, I fucking hate you, motherfuckers, man. Fucking put you ass in timeout, you little fucking cocksucker. You fucking cocksophagus, come in here and run your little fucking mouth, man. You guys have the worst fucking this is that prove me right shit in there, you know, like they're so inclusive. Don't you fucking do anything about putting people down or anything, and the first thing they do is they come in there and put you down. I don't even like meth. I fucking hate that stuff. I did it once, man, and it burned my nose, and I didn't get high, and it kept me up for like 24 hours. The only thing that it did to me is prevent me from sleeping. It was a terrible thing. And all the women who did it were like, it does something to women. It didn't do anything to me. Absolutely hated that shit. No, I did some firefighting. I went to firefighting school up in Oregon for the Ferguson group, and we learned that most of the fires that were started in some of those places were like old meth labs. We had to like do this training on like what we were supposed to do if we came across a meth lab and stuff like that. There's a bunch out there. Um, Definitely down south. I think in Florida is like the meth capital of the world. I want to be a fascist. Well, go join the left party. Go Charlie Kirk some people. What up, Jory? I like the every time you come in with your Clippy guy, man. I like it. I was expecting to see more people with the Clippy representation. I just spent over 24K on dental work. I love my smile now, but it sure did cost me a bit of money. I feel for you. I haven't smiled in like 7 years, man. It's been rough to get to this point where I can afford it, man. My kids are grown up now. The reason why I haven't been able to fix it is because having 3 kids was fucking expensive, and I gave those kids everything, man. You know, and I'm just now to the point where I can like I can save my money up to do these things, but I got to do them in increments. And I am gonna have. I hope that it feels right. I'm kind of like I'm getting like to the point where like it's close, man. I got like 2 more surgeries to go, and then some healing, and I should be able to snap some stuff. And they're gonna give me some like temporary things. I can't wait because I'm such a funny person, man. I use a lot of humor to deal with my depression and stuff like that. So, like to go around the world and be this type of person that I am and not be able to do a full smile, it really bugs me, man. It really gets to me really bad. And then to be called a meth addict, dude. Like, I don't even do meth. I fucking don't like this shit, man. It's like, man, it's just exhausting to watch them come in here and do that shit. Hip flexing. Yeah, I must say the obvious. No, I don't stop for barking dogs, but they come in here to say the same fucking thing, and it's just so uneducated and stupid. It's part of my stream though. I said come in here and prove me wrong, and they come in here and you prove you're right. They're full of hate. They hate everybody. So that's fine, you know. I loved Oregon. It was like I was very young, and we jumped into a Toyota Corolla and drove across country. Me, my girlfriend, my best friend, a cat, and a statue of a Buddha. We had shit like on top of the car and everything. We broke down in Colorado and met the coolest people in Colorado. Got an ounce for $75. I stayed in some little campground. The lady let us stay there while our car got fixed, and we went around and like cleaned up the fire pits and stuff like that. It was a really cool week. We blew something in the car, and yeah, we got stuck there. Met the coolest people. Car got fixed. Headed on out of there. Had a little weird little time in Utah. I got pulled over. Um, yeah, and then we got to like Walla Walla. What's on the other side of Walla Walla, Washington? It's on the Oregon side. I forget what it's called out there. Very very in the like the desert part of Oregon. We broke down again, and then our friends from Hood River had to come and pick us up. Was the Charlie Kirk assassination left? Are you saying did a left person do it? I mean, I wouldn't say left person do it. I would call it a trantifa. It's trantifa. Have you seen the new like arm the trans? Like you seen the gun thing he's had? I don't think it's like I don't want to lump the left all in it because I don't think they're all lunatics. But the gay left, the trantifa people, yeah, fantastic gay outfit. Every state claims to be the meth capital of the world. Even my state has one of those towns. That's funny. How long have you been gay? Uh, just started with your mom. It's going good though. I plan on maybe staying. I'm not sure. I want to spread some positivity. I hope your day is wonderful as you are. Remember, you matter. Stay amazing. Oh, Kara, man, that's super cool, man. She's talking to everybody, man. That's awesome, Kara. You're a cool person, man. Everybody give a round of applause for that, you know? I like that. Age mid 40s. Feel bad for those kids. Oh, you must be talking about my kids. They're pretty good, man. And for your, I mean, just to please you, two of them are gay, but one's not gay crazy. The other one kind of is gay crazy and won't talk to me. But I'm sure that life's gonna beat her down. She just moved way out there, and she's having a really hard time. And I don't wish bad things upon her. I just wish that life teaches her lessons, and life it's gonna teach her lessons out there. She's on her own now. It's gonna beat the hell out of her. She's gonna grow up, and she's going to realize how good we were, and then she'll come back and we'll be in open arms and I'll forgive. And she could still be gay. My other daughter's gay too, has a girlfriend, but she's not crazy gay. She's like rational gay. So that's fine. That's cool. We talk all the time. No problem. Love her, man. She's just like me. She's a girl version of me. Real beautiful. Grow a beard, solve your problem. I can't. I got one of those baby face thingies where I can't get one of those things. I can grow like this weird like half blonde, half red thing. It doesn't grow here. I didn't have enough man genes in me, dude, to do it, man. I'm just don't have it. Yeah, dude, man. Yeah, I mean, they both do it, man. They both take like a small little, he says people on both sides spread hate. It's an internet problem, not a party problem. You're correct. I mean, I think both sides do it, but one side tends to tip it over. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't have shirts with George Floyd on it, like with a, like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? We didn't do that. I'm getting told all the time. I wish I could like share screenshots with you guys, but oh, maybe I can. Hold up a second. Yeah. Hold on. I'll show you guys a screenshot of the guy telling me that he's going to Charlie Kirk me. Yeah. Well, not the screenshot that has my fucking name on it though. You guys ain't giving you my real name. Here it is, right here. Leroy Smith here. Wrote this to me, and this what I so well. Let's be fair. I did say something that Leroy didn't like. Okay, the comment said it must be exhausting to be on the left, to have to come up and rationalize and have excuses to have such immoral acts. And he goes, "You maggots laughed at George Floyd's death for years. I don't want to hear shit from people like you, cause you can get Charlie Kirk too." You see that right there? You can get Charlie Kirk too. This is Leroy here. Yeah. This is why we getting you guys all fired. Now we definitely I'll show you Leroy. Leroy Smith on Facebook, man. Go show him some love, man. The guy is super angry. He's a biological chemist, in Modesto, California.
You imagine how much damage that this guy could do with some chemicals? You think a gun's bad? You take guns away and people start poisoning everybody again? That will be some trouble, boy. And we're gonna go back to this thing here. So this is pretty much just happened here. So hold up a second. This is the movement right here.
Queer resistance. Agitate, educate, and organize. That's fucking crazy, dude. That's fucking crazy. And they hate guns, but now it's funny too. I'm gonna show you guys another clip, but I'm gonna try to read through your comments so I don't get so far backed up. I lived in Colorado for a decade. Such a beautiful state, but went woke. So yeah, I know Colorado was nice. It was one of the best times I got stuck out there. I was there for a week and a few days, man. I had the best time there. Really great people too, man. Are you a fan of Pootie Tang? Hell yes! Fucking Pootie Tang! Oh my God, Stromboni. That's so funny, dude. I watched Pootie Tang back in the day, and it fucked me up, man. I grabbed like a little I made like a belt thingy, dude, and I would wear this belt like wow tapatao, shout out time Pootie Tang. Fucking, I love that movie, Pootie Tang, man. Fucking love that movie. We were just talking about it yesterday. I took the emblem off of my Honda and I made a fucking belt buckle out of it. And I called it my Tapatao. Whoopsh! That was great. I love that, man. You made it. You came up with a great memory for me, man. Stromboni. That was good stuff. What a tie! What a time, Matete. Yeah, I see other people in the comment sections are doing it too. It was one of the great movie, dude. A great fucking movie, man. Don't talk about his kids. Let them talk, man. Let them talk. Let them say whatever they want to me, man. I want them to shine a light on themselves. Just let them shine a light on themselves. Let them say whatever they want. My kids will be just fine. Use coconut oil. Don't know what you're talking about. Trust me. Well, good luck to your random man just trying to live your life. Okay, thank you. Good luck to you too, man. Wow. Larry, message retracted. Probably good. Jordy, first of all, his name is Leroy. Leroy. Oh, well. Is that a burner account? I don't know, man. I have no idea, man. But I just know that he was like, I don't know how this got all turned into some kind of like racial thing. That's weird. I didn't think this was going to turn into a racial thing. I don't understand. Why is Raja and his Carmelo still not Raja? And Carmelo still not behind bars. I don't know who that is. Is my keyboard over here working? I reset my PC. There were some things I wanted to look up, huh? Raja and Carmelo. Where is my mic? Shit. All right, my sandwich is done. I'm out for real. Peace. Enough procrastination. All right, Moon Wafers. I know you came in here. You started off kind of strong, but I mean, you had your reviews. But I think we came into like a middle ground. You know, we can get along. Moon Wafers came in here swinging, but I think we kind of we talked it out. You know what I'm saying? It's a very thank you, Moon, for stopping by. The racial thing is the propaganda. Yeah, I don't know, man. I one of my black friends from down south made some really nasty comments. I had to unfriend him, man. And he's a really godly guy. Actually, he's a famous guy. He's a Big Country Kim. He was on the radio. And Fort Myers a while back. And I knew the guy. I worked with him. We did delivery drives for a auto parts company. And he was a really cool guy. He's a gay black man. He liked me. All the gay people do, though. But I liked him as a friend. And he was very religious gay black person. And I kind of like that, you know. So I talked to him. Plus, he was famous down there. He was Big Country Kim. He was on the radio. Yeah, man, he said something about all this racist stuff. I didn't quite understand it. Larry, bye. Ray, yeah, you're from California, man. You're not going to like my channel, okay? So, yeah, if you're from California, you're definitely not going to like my channel. I can tell you that much. You might as well kick rocks. But who's the big Larry? Who's the big loser, Larry? Me, the lame ass
MAGA fascist guy, or you, the person sitting at home watching them? It's you, Larry. It's you. I'm gonna give you a little. I'm gonna let you cheat on this one. We're gonna grade you on a curve. Yeah. Bye, Larry. Kick rocks. You want help out? I know you guys have such, like, you don't have a lot of self control. There he is. He's gonna. You kidding me? I am MAGA. I don't know. I still don't care. You think just because you're MAGA, I'm gonna like you? I'm not a MAGA person either. I'm not a Republican. Doesn't mean I'm gonna be like, oh, sorry, Larry, I didn't know you were one of us. You still get the fuck out of here, you fucking piece of shit. Fuck you, dude. Oh, I am a MAGA. I still don't give fucking care. Go fuck off. I'm in a club. Guys, gay guys like any straight guy that will show them basic manners. That's why you need to let them know what you think about queers. I don't know what that means. What do you mean? It's a weird statement, man. Like any straight guy that will show them basic manners. I don't know, man. Most gay guys I know have fucking pretty good fucking manners already. And I'm not going to show them manners. I definitely don't have any manners. I don't know. And gay people love me. I think they like it because I'm just blunt. And I wear my shit on my sleeves and I just say things. I say things. I speak well and I'm very blunt, which makes me an asshole. Antagonist. I wouldn't say I'm an antagonist. I don't want to purposely piss people off, but I am gonna show. I am gonna, like, if you say something dumb, I'm gonna flip it around. I'm so quick. I'm so witty. I'm so fast. I did a lot of mushrooms back when I was young, and I think that attributes to how fast my brain works. So, yeah, man. I don't know. Not an antagonist though. One's sexuality shouldn't affect how they. Yeah, I mean, you know. Oh yeah, dude, you're gay as fuck. Are you 12 years old? I don't let little kids in my fucking channel, man. Dude, you're gay as fuck. Dude, you're like 12. I'm debating with 12-year-olds. I hate when YouTube sends over a bunch of liberal 12-year-olds, man. You look like a number two pencil. Your 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 uh your shit's lame. You know what I'm saying? I won't kick you guys out, but I'll put you in timeout because I know that you guys will probably just sit here and stay here and watch. We're just discussing all kinds of stuff. I'm actually just trying to, like, trigger people. I like to get the left in here and like to hear what kind of hate they like to spew out. Here's one for you. Armed minorities are harder to oppress. It's funny. They're starting to get why guns are important, but they're going to use it for the wrong reason. This is the left. They're finally like, without guns, they can't oppress us. But I mean, the government. We're just talking about the people, not the government wouldn't do it. And then then the oxymorons are going to sit down at Thanksgiving table and tell you how the government poisoned all the blankets and killed all the Indians. And then the day after Thanksgiving, they'll be like, you need to go get your booster shot from the government. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you can't make this shit up, man? It's got to be exhausting to live on the left. Such oxymorons with Munchausen syndrome, doubling down on every dumb fucking thing that they absolutely can, dude. Grandma's Boy. Yeah, that's good. No, I'm definitely gonna watch Pootie Tang tonight, man. Pootie Tang is going to be my shit that I watch, man. Yeah. Yeah, man. Am I still messed up from it? Yeah, dude. I thought I was gonna give myself a few days to calm down so I can, like, talk about it rationally. I have sort of calmed down. Um, it's mostly the responses from people, man. It's mostly the responses. Losing some friends. It's almost like the weird fucking 8 year of elections that we went through, you know? Like, you just lost friends and just, like, I don't, why are we not friends over, like, fucking gun control, but here they are. They're finally coming back around. They like guns now. They're like, man, you can't oppress you can't oppress minorities if they're armed. They getting it, but they're using it to fucking, they're using it for the wrong thing. They almost got it, but they are getting it though. China is world leader. I don't know. Maybe you guys are. There's more Chinese men. If the most abundant human on Earth is a Chinese man, so they got the people. They're pretty smart. Not the strongest physically, but yeah, I don't know. Definitely a worthy opponent, man. I mean, I wouldn't fuck with China. Yeah, man. I tried. Yeah, I seen one video one time and I lost it, and I never went to go back to look at it again. I definitely saw the shit coming out of the side of his neck and him kind of like stiffening up. Man, I hope it was pretty quick for him. I hope he wasn't sitting there going. I hope it like kind of like knocked him out or something like that, and he just bled out. I mean, I hope he wasn't sitting there for a minute and a half, kind of like gurgling with a broken neck as he bled out. You think he would still just kind of pass out pretty quickly, 30 seconds or something like that. You know, it was probably pretty quick. I don't know if the shot it was really close to the, the spinal or anything like that. Did it just get the jugular and he bled out all the way there? You know, that's tough, man. Sweet Christ, man. Yeah, man. That's what Charlie's message was, man. He just put Christ first, man. Don't worship Charlie. He'll be up there when you get there. You know what the cool thing is, though? The guy that killed Charlie, whatever his name is, Tyler Robinson. He's gonna go to prison. And the funny thing about prison is it usually turns people religious. And Tyler has time to repent and still go to heaven. And you know who will be there waiting for Tyler? Jesus and Charlie Kirk. Charlie Kirk will probably walk right over to the guy that killed him in heaven and give him a hug and be like, "Thank you, brother. That's all I ever wanted." And that's the beautiful thing about it, man. He may hug his killer in heaven. Instant unconsciousness. That's what I'd hope, dude. I think so too, man. What was it, a 308? That's a big bullet, man. That probably like blew out the whole side of his fucking neck and probably did something to his spine and probably knocked him out, dude. You're pathetic. Who, me? Can you be specific? Stop making fun of the man. He felt nothing. Jesus is king. They also hold like 300 tons of gold and USA zero. We're constantly debating debasing our USD to invest in China currency as well. Yeah, I think they're purposely tanking the dollar. I wouldn't say they hold all the gold. I mean, you have no idea about that. I mean, we had Fort Knox. Everything was backed by gold, and then we stopped backing it. Like, do you think the U.S. just stopped having gold? I don't know. What's gold going to do anyway? We're going to throw it at each other? Are we going to make bullets out of it? I think it's going to be who controls space and AI. We'll see who gets there first. Does China have their own AI going on over there? I mean, how advanced are they? They got their own fucking problems, man. Charlie should have stayed off Trump's dipstick. Man, that's weird. SkyMasters is a joke. Oh, Dillinger. Stop making fun of the man. We're not making fun of anybody, dude. We're not making fun of anybody. We're talking about maybe if he suffered or not. No one's making fun of nobody around here except for the people that are making fun of me right now. That's it. And it's mostly the left. So I tried being a Democrat and a liberal, but my head just wouldn't fit up my ass. That's true, dude. That's funny. I like that, dude. I'm not a Republican or a fucking Democrat. Yeah.
They're both fucking stupid. But one just wants to ram it up your butthole with no lube. The other one kind of like wants to like sweet talk you, take you out to dinner, and maybe the rim lick the rim of it a little bit, make it kind of like wine and dine you, make it feel a little bit good, you know, while they're doing it to you. The Democrats, no spit, no lube, dry hump, fucking just jamming that shit in there like a pineapple in reverse, right up your butthole. That's the way Democrats want to serve you. I want it to be a little slower, so I would vote Republican. I want to slow, like I want it to be just, you know, if you're gonna rape me, give me some lubrication. I just want a little bit of lubrication, man. Do it nicely. I don't want to be choked out. It's fine. Let Craig Dill Dinger, let Craig Dill Stink Finger fucking say what he wants, man. Craig Dilla Cocksophagus Dillinger. Cocksophagus is funny, dude. That's a funny word. You're profiting from Charlie's death, and it's fucked up. Praise Jesus. Who's profiting from Charlie Kirk's death? I'm not profiting. I'm not getting any money. I mean, I'll get a little money off a stream, man. I make enough on YouTube to like maybe go on a vacation, and I mean, I went on vacation this year, and I'm gonna get some e-bikes. Yeah, so cooking, cooking. Let's change the background a little bit because we talk about some more stuff. Here's some more of their flags right here. Arm the queers. This was on that guy's notebook or whatever. Defend equality. Digger. Nick. My pacifier was made of asbestos. We just had some asbestos in our big building, man. It was in our floors, man. Maybe some asbestos got to me, Nick. Digger. Digger, Dick. Digger, Dick. Digger, Nick. Digger. Dick Diggler. Sorry. I'm no hero. I don't think Charlie Kirk wanted to be a hero either. He wanted you to go love Jesus. You was sitting there making fun of Charlie Kirk doing your little impersonation. How big is your thingy? It's pretty decent. I mean, I've never had a complaint, man. You know, but a girl wouldn't really complain. I don't know, man. It's just different. I mean, on good days, man, I don't know. I mean, I might be hitting 7 in a little bit, you know. But on one of my floppy days, man, maybe 6 1/4, maybe a little over 6, you know. Floppy. I'm a little bit older now. But I do take a supplement called beet juice, man. And I tell you what, ever since I found that a few years ago, boom, like a redwood, baby. Every morning, all the time. Doing good. It's called beet juice. It's power beets. Not only just for the penis, but for running and exercising. I'll go work out, and if I haven't taken my beet juice in a couple days, I'll get up on the treadmill and I'll run, and I'll get kind of like winded, you know, quickly. But if I have my beet juice in me, I can just keep on running. I'll run for 45 fucking minutes, dude. Sweat just dripping all the way down me, and just be barely getting. It's hard for me to even get my heartbeat all the way up because you're so oxygenated. It like doubles the oxygen in your bloodstream, man. Power beets. It's beet juice. Absolutely good. Yeah, I mean, I'm discovering God. I'm not crazy, but I'm getting there, man. I've been doing pretty good with the God thing. I was inside of an empty church today praying, my friend. I was there already. That's what I did today. Cooking with Austin. Yeah, I wish I could go to your guys' channel and like follow and stuff like that. I'm a Republican only because I saw that the only way that Dems wouldn't win after Vance. I'm switching independence. I want the world to heal, and I know all the truth Even Republicans' secrets, Jesus who. Yeah, I put my trust in no man or any kind of political stance. I mean, don't trust any man. Jesus. I serve. LOL, you're so funny. Jesus loves you. Man, I got a lot of good people in here today. Alt-right killed Kirk. The alt-right, yeah. Rest in peace, Hortons. I don't know what that means. The alt-right killed Kirk. Yeah, you know what? I'll tell you what, man. Every time I go hunting with me and my Republican friends, the first thing I like to do is bring my trans roommate, and then I like to write "Die Fascist Die" on all my bullets. And as an alt-right fucking crazy extremist, that's the first two or three things that I do. I grab my fucking trans roommate and I write "Die Fascist Die" on all my bullets. You guys are fucking crazy, dude. Alt right killed Kirk. Captain Kirk? Are you going to hurt someone? I know you're not asking me. Is it the banner behind me? I'm just showing you guys what's out there, dude. Like, this is not me. This ain't me, guys. I'm showing you guys what I'm finding online. This shit is crazy. This is the queer resistance. Agitate, educate, and organize. This is the left right over here, man. This is like what they want to do, man. This is their organization. This is the organization that they're talking about, that they found some kind of some like text messaging and stuff like that. I don't know if it's a Discord or something like that. It seems like there might have been some organization. I don't really know, but this is just crazy. Agitate, educate, and organize, you know? Your boyfriend ain't complaining, Sky. Yeah, I'm almost done with you, Craig, you know? Beets help the heart, dude. It really does, man. I can't tell you how much those beet juices like change. Out of all the supplements that I take, man, the beet juice is the one I can tell that I haven't taken. It's been a couple days, I'm like, man, I feel different. Beet juice, man. The beets are absolutely amazing, dude. What are you doing about your chompers? I'm in the middle of a couple different surgeries, man. I'm getting some posts put in, and I'll have some. I don't know. Hopefully by the end of the year, maybe January. I don't know. I don't know how long it's gonna. It takes a while for me to heal. But yeah, I'm gonna have an upper and a lower. I'll put in. I'll be like smiling all big. We told the story about this earlier, man. I got clothesline with a wire. They put a wire line across our trail for dirt bikes, and I fucking hit that wire line. Fucked me up, man. Who the fuck is that? Big trailer. Yeah. Fucking love goulash. Monotheism. World ain't healing, boss. I don't know. I don't know. You have such a small view of it, so I don't know. You know, it doesn't seem like it is, but it's always had its own way of like fixing itself. Yeah, you know what I do? I like to wake up in the morning and I like to go find the dumbest stream that I can, and I'll just sit there and listen to it. And I call that person an idiot, man. Because I have nothing else better to do than just watch idiots all day. It really entertains me. Like small no-name idiots too, like SkyMasters. Oh, you know, that'll be the channel that I'll just get on and I'll just watch it for hours while I'm sitting at home masturbating with my own tears, thinking about how I should cut my genitalia off. I'll watch SkyMasters and complain. Hello from Portland, Oregon. We got another Portland. I lived in Portland, man. I lived out on 134th and Powell, man. Man, there's a really cool park that we had out there, man, with all these cherry trees, man. The cherry blossoms in that park were so damn cool, man. Yeah, dude, I hit that fucking line, dude. It yanked me right off the back. I fucking hit a rock. It busted my head open. It fucked my teeth all up, dude. Yeah, it is, but we don't know who did it. It was attempted murder, man, I feel. Dennis, the 5-star man. Did you take my comment as offensive to you? I was making fun of the image behind you, bro. I'm on your side. Oh, I thought maybe you were like really about like I thought you really liked it or something. I don't remember what you said, but if I somehow thought you if I took whatever you said wrong, I apologize, man. Dennis, the 5-star man. We're cool. I mean, I don't think there's any sides, but I respect you. I'm sorry if I misread when you walked into the room. There's a lot of comments going up. I got something on my screen in front of me too. I got weird shit happening outside my window. My fucking weird, crazy neighbors like to do these projects. Someone set a trap for SkyMasters. You guys can't trap anything. You suck at it, dude. Your setups and your traps are just like you can see them from a mile away. Delusional ass people who think playing Call of Duty is the same thing. I know these people are fucking crazy. They even take it further. Like I use the med kit in Call of Duty. I'm a heart surgeon. My phone's about to die, and I'm gonna leave. I've agitated you guys enough, man. Hit that like and subscribe for the people who were cool, and for the other like dirt digglers.